Hey YouTube, and what's up? Once again, it's your girl Chosen Warrior J, and I'm back with another energy reading. So I went into my Pandora's box a couple days ago. This was like maybe 2 days ago, and I did a Pandora's box reading with my cards. As you can see, these are my cards with the CWJ on there. So, and I pulled a few cards, and I wanted to come on and talk about the energy that I received. Now, disclaimer, this information is allegedly. This information is not straight facts out of a book. This is not anything that anyone has told me. This is information that came from my intuition, and it came directly from me just doing my business, okay? You may hear my children in the background because I am at the park with them. They are playing for today because I thought it would be nice to bring them outside because it's such a beautiful day. And I was like, let me just get them out the house and stuff like that. It's really cold where I'm at, so that's why I always come on here with my jacket on. But I'm just chilling today. I got on my little boots, I got on my boots. Really just outside, just getting me some sunbathing, getting my beauty from the sun, from the Mother Nature. And I just said this would be a great time to get this information out. This information is very important. This information can be very overwhelming for certain people. However, I want to just say thank you for the people who do watch my channel. Thank you for everyone who contributes to the energy, contributes to the channel, and resonates with the message. If you don't resonate with the message, that's fine. I do want to also put another disclaimer out there that if I'm saying female, it may be a male. If I'm saying male, it may be a female. Genders are lucid. Time is fluent. So these things may not be happening now. It may be past, present, or future. But these things are things that is going on in the energy field and in the spiritual realm. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, I do want to say that I do have candles, self-healing candles available. I do have hair available. I have body scrubs. I have so much things available. If you want to do any business deals with me or buy anything or purchase any of my products, you can go on to Dollface Beauty. Also, my candles are called Alleviate Lighting candles, which stands for just lighting, just light, and just light, light is light. So that's what it stands for. So I do have Alleviate Lighting candles, self-healing candles available. If you guys would like to purchase one, they are $15. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and start with the reading. I do have my handy dandy notepad here because I did write hella notes on here because I did not want to be confused on the cards and things that I pulled. So we're going to go ahead and start the reading. Once again, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe and enjoy the message, okay? Let's go. So, once again, I did say that I pulled this reading about 2 days ago. I just got the time to come in and clarify the reading. And, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start with the first card that I had pulled. And I wrote them down in order because I wanted to make sure that I kept each card and everything together. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So we're going to go ahead and start. So the first card I had pulled was about, and I was just like, what's the energy? What's the energy? And the first card I pulled was about the government control, the AI, the weather, weather manipulation, and also the hospital and the pharmaceutical business. So this card is basically about the drones with the government, the population control. If you guys did not know, I'm here in Georgia. There's not a lot of IVs. There's an IV shortage in the hospital. That has to do with a lot of population control. They state that during the Hurricane Helen and during the hurricane that just passed recently in September and October, that they were a reason why that the IVs did get a shortage. They were a reason why. But I feel like if you guys knew that a hurricane was coming, if you guys knew that that this was going on, you know what I'm saying, like that the weather was threatening the facilities that the IVs are in. I feel like they could have put them on jets, because I used to work for a company. I'm not going to disclose the company name, but they did have medication that they they put on jets, and they got them out of that area or to the area that they need to be in within 24 hours. And I feel like they could have did that with the IVs. Being that they didn't do that with the IVs, that's just another population control. Also, the pharmaceutical companies, they are going through a pill shortage right now because people are addicted. There's a lot of people that are crackheads and cocaine addicts, weed addicts, alcohol addicts, you name it. And these are the same people who probably had ADHD or school issues, such as being bad in school, suspension, alternate schools. Like where I'm from, they have an alternate school called CP or Excel. Those are the schools that they send these bad children to. These same children are now, like broad day, today's age, like at least 10, I would say at least 25 to 30% of them are crackheads. Like they have issues because that these people was on medication for ADHD, which is basically speed. Adderall, Ritalin, all that stuff is basically speed. And that's the medication that these people were on. And that's why they're having all these issues with all these drugs and they cannot get off of it. Also, with the weather manipulation, I will say that it's been extremely cold where I am. Now, it's supposed to be cold where I am right now. But there's been a lot of places like in North Carolina. Why are they having hurricanes in the mountains? You understand? Like, why are they having all of these different things? It's hot in places that it shouldn't be hot in, and it's cold in places that it should not be cold in. That's just the bottom line. And all of this stuff was made to create fearful tactics to scare the people in the public and make people afraid to live in fear, to live just afraid of the system. We're supposed to be victims of the system. That's why I got the fearful. I got childhood trauma, victim scared. A lot of these people who create these fear tactics, they do suffer from childhood trauma. They do have major childhood issues. That's why hurt people, guys. That's why it's very important to heal. That's why I push healing on everybody. I push self-healing on everybody. I feel like if you come into somebody's life, you should not be coming into their life to distract and destroy them. I feel like you should be healed enough to know exactly what you're doing in their life, why you're in their life, and where you're taking this person. Don't sit here and confuse these people, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. People have to heal, and they have to know that it's okay to go to counseling, to get things dealt with, to deal with childhood traumas, because you don't want to be a victim. And they try to make us victims of the system, guys, with these jobs. They want us to work extra hard. It's basically modern day slavery, and a lot of us are overworking. A lot of us are overworked. A lot of people are tired. Excuse me if I'm talking fast because it's kind of cold out here. I'm trying to hurry up and get this message out. So a lot of people are overworked and tired. Like, for example, like I was just working for a company and I was really aggravated. I was like, y'all are overworking us. Y'all are working us like slaves. Like every time I turn around, y'all overtime this, overtime that, but y'all really don't want to pay nobody for overtime. Y'all don't care about people. If somebody needs a day off, y'all don't care if they need a day off. If something happens to these people's health, y'all don't care. It's like these people at these jobs, they are modern day slave masters. They just want us to do the work, and then they don't want us to complain about it. They don't want us to say anything about it. And all of these people gain satisfaction from hurting others and controlling others. That's why I put the government control, because they gain satisfaction out of controlling the population and the public and everything like that. And that's why I feel like this card came out that says take control over your life, because we all have to take control over our lives, take control over what we eat, what we do, what we say, or the government and the demonic entities is out here as well. Because if you don't take control of your life, the demonic entities will, the government will. These people will, they will take control over your life. And I feel like they want to take control over people's mindsets and make people think and believe in illusions that's really not there. And that's why God is here to vindicate us. Because God that's why it says vindication is here, vindication, because God is vindicating his people and the energy is changing. That's why if your feet has been hurting, like my feet has been killing me, because I know that there's been some type of turbulence going on in the atmosphere with this spiritual warfare, and I know that it's been causing me to feel like I'm walking on different grounds because the energy is changing. That's why all of their spells, all their spell work and stuff is wearing off. All of these people who's been doing evil things, all of the evil doers, they're falling down because God is here to change the energy, and God is judging people. A lot of these spirits have been judged already, that these people have called on for this witchcraft, and that's why it's wearing off, guys. So congratulations, and I'm just thanking God every day that he's here and vindicating us every day. That's why it's been so much going on. God is making their wrongs right, and he's basically giving the innocent receiving justice for the innocent, and innocent people are going to get their vindication. That's why it's abundance here, and money is here. Big bank take little bank, because we're going to have to, it's going to be a big wealth transfer that happens, and God is not playing. He's going to have to give us our money back, whether it's old money or new money. Abundance is in the hands, and that is why people try to manipulate our money. They try to give us like wallets, purses, and things like that to route our money back to them, and then they act like they want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you have a good job, like I have people in my family, they be walking around town talking about like my dad and my stepmom, my mom, my grandma. They be like, oh my daughter, oh my niece, oh my granddaughter, oh she got a good job. Oh she worked hard for her job. She worked for the country, like for the city. She work for the city, y'all, and she do good. She make good money. She doing that. They try to act like they bragging on you, right? But just make it seem like, what if your car broke down one day and you need to ride to that same job? This them. I can't do it. Oh, that job ain't paying you enough money to fix your car. Oh, nah, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, because it's like, oh okay, but you can do all that bragging around town, acting like you really got my back on the situation, but you don't. And that's what I'm saying. They really act like they care about you. They really act like they care about you. They really act like they love you, but really they're bad friends. They're in secret competition with you. They want to talk about everything that you got. They didn't help you get a fuck thing. They didn't help you get nothing. They want to act like, oh, they love what you got, all this kind of stuff. They care about you and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? They your friend. They love you. They got your back. But every time you need something, every time you're back against the wall, these people don't be nowhere to be found. They sit here and have bigger attitudes than you. When you call them out on their bullshit, they want to act like they didn't do nothing to you, like they shit don't stink. And that's why it says that there is an online situation. It's online harassment. That's why when you cut them off, when you cut these people off, they want to go online and basically have online conversations about you, post subliminal messages at you, talking about, oh, like somebody gonna post some subliminal stuff about me. Baby, at me. Don't have no online comment. At me. Let me know what it is. And then it says online harassment. Yeah, because they sit there and they watch our pages. They try to have their friends add us and multiple friends add us and all these people add us like it's something like we gonna sit there and let people stay in our energy. Hell no, get the fuck. Thank you. Get on. All three of y'all. Online stalkers are real. Okay? Bad friends are real. Secret competition is real. No support. I always want you to be their support. Be their shoulder to cry on. But they can't help you with nothing. What the fuck? And then they want to sit here and stalk you. They be trolls. They have fake multiple pages. They talk online. Like, we see y'all. We definitely see y'all, but we don't pay no attention to y'all. Y'all are non-factors to us. What Evelyn said, non-factor. They're non-factors. What Nene said, because we too busy cashing Trump checks. We too busy cashing Trump checks on y'all behinds, period. And we too busy in love, and that's why y'all mad, because what we have relationship here, we always in love. It says involve 2 or more people relationships. Love, long-term love, that every time we get with somebody, we got love. We got real love always, because we have divine energy. And they try to manipulate these men's head, y'all. That's why they be like, oh, let me see who you dating. Oh, post a picture of who you dating. Oh, let me talk to who you dating. They want to know who we dating so bad, because they want to get in these people's head, y'all. And that's why these people be glitching in and out. They be lashing out. Like, say if you talk to somebody in your family, and later on you arguing in your household with your people, with your nigga, with your girl, with your lady. And, like, they just lashing out randomly. But then they still want to lick the lining out your motherfucking panties. They still want to lick the lining out your ass crack. Like, what? How you lashing at me? How you yelling at me? But then 2 seconds later, you want to eat some coochie. Like, what? Which one is it? It be some counterfeits out here, y'all. But let me tell y'all, love is hard to get. It's hard to get. It's hard to keep. But love is very sweet. And these people who hating on you, they don't got that. They don't got that. Hell, ooh, my car flew over here. They don't got that. They don't got that. Hell, they barely even got their kids. If they got kids, they don't take care of their kids. That's why it says no kids. May be infertile. Some of these people may be infertile. Probably won't even have no kids ever in their life if they don't stop messing with people and they fucking kids. If they don't stop calling CPS on people and they kids. If they don't stop talking about people and they kids. If they don't stop doing stuff to other people's kids. What makes you think God and the Most High is going to bless you with a child? What makes you think that you can't even respect children? You don't have no respect for children, you messy ass person. You are like, okay, God want me to talk about this. Okay, so basically, my children was in Orlando with their father, right? When I moved to Atlanta, I let them stay in Orlando with their father for about 6 to 8 months. Now, during this time, Their father was working. He was doing everything. He was paying his bills, and he had the kids. So I'm like, oh my God, I felt bad because, you know, I had to move. And I couldn't bring my children at first because I had to get comfortable. I had to find a school. I had to figure out what was going on. I had to bring all my things down here. So he agreed, and he wanted to keep them, right? And we agreed, okay, you can keep them. You have somewhere to stay. They're already in school. They already have their friends. They already have everything in order. So why not? You're their father, right? So go ahead and keep them. So he kept them. Now, every month, I would send them at least $300 to $400 worth of food because I'm like, my kids have to eat the way that I feed them. Like, they love their snacks, y'all. They love their little juices. They love their little stuff. So I'm like, I have to make sure they have what they need, okay? Now, with that being said, one month, I was not picking up the phone because I have Crohn's. I have IBS, so I be in and out the hospital. So I believe I was in the hospital, and my baby daddy kept calling me. Because every month he'll call me, and he won't say nothing but send the money, send the food. And I feel like, my nigga, if you got these kids, they got to eat. What the fuck are you eating? And one month I sent like $400 or $500 worth of food, right? He ate it so fast, and I figured like he was feeding all these other people with it because, mind you, my kids don't eat that fast. They just 5. At this time, it was only 5 and 6. So I'm like, what? How can a 5 and 6-year-old eat $500 worth of food in 2 weeks? He was giving the food away to his people, his bitches, feeding them, whatever. Which I didn't care about it because whatever, I'm going to send it anyways because my kids are there. So I don't care what you do with it here as long as they full and they good, you know. So by this time, this month, I did not send the food, guys, because I was in the hospital. I did not answer the phone. I was 2 days late on sending the food, okay? So by me not answering the phone, he took that as, oh, well, she ain't going to send them shit. So, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know what was going on at all. So he basically called my father and my stepmom, and he asked them, could they bring him some food? Some real crackhead shit, right? Why can't you just go get them some food? I don't care. When it comes down to my kids, mine, if I got to go steal them a pack of meat, it's going to happen. Before I go in bed and before I do all that, nah, it's going to happen. God going to make a way for these two over here. You feel me? But I don't even get hyper. But let me tell you, so he called my dad and my stepmom, and he was like, listen, I need food. So the story that they told me that they pulled up on him, right? They pulled up on him, y'all. And he got into their car, and he started spilling his guts out, crying, talking about, oh, it's so hard raising my 2 children that I put into this woman. It's so hard. 2 kids that he put into my vagina, y'all. Mind you, this man is 40. He is 38 years old, about to be 39 years old, about to be 40. You're 39. I am 20. At this time, I am like 26, 25. I'm 27 now. So I'm like 25, 26, whatever. Okay, this was last year. So I'm like, you way older than me. Like, you don't got no type of hustle, no type of nothing. You gonna sit there and call my dad and try to embarrass me, act like I'm not taking care of my kids. Because when he got into the car, he's like, oh, it's so hard. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh. And then he gonna tell my children, my dad, them, oh, she's up there doing crack. She's up there selling her body. Because mind you, y'all, I used to work in a strip club. That's the tea. That's why they mad. Because this is why people be mad, y'all. Because they be mad because God made you beautiful. That's why. And if you go somewhere, somebody gonna do something. They gonna make it happen for you. And that's why they be mad. I don't have to sell my body. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to suck any penis. I don't have to sell any vagina. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to sell drugs, baby. All I have to do is open my mouth and say, God, I need something, and go somewhere, and God's going to have an angel there waiting for me. And that's why they be jealous, and that's why they be mad. And that's why they go to making up stuff, and that's why they be having illusions. They want to make us out to be bad parents, as if we don't care about our kids. But they probably mad because we can handle our kids better than they can handle their kids. Their kids want us to be their mamas. I'm sorry. People, kids calling me talking about, oh, when I'm coming back, when I'm doing this, when I'm throwing a party, when they want to know when Auntie TC Johnson ain't coming back, period. But let me get back to the story. So he's sitting in the car telling them I'm doing crack, I'm selling my body, telling them all kind of lies, and they just eating it up. They came for the tea. Oh, really? Oh my God. Oh, for real? Now, what kind of father, pause, commercial break. What kind of father sits there and let a man who put your daughter in a domestic violence shelter, cut your daughter up, had all kind of stitches on your daughter, which you didn't do shit about it. You didn't do nothing about it. Let's talk about that. You didn't even bust a grape for your only daughter. You sit here and let this man talk about your daughter like a dog, and y'all sit here and eat it up, and then y'all sit here and go around Orlando and spread it on top of that. Slandering. Okay? Witchcraft. That's why I got graveyard magic, death spell. These people want us to be gone. Wanted you gone. They wanted us out the picture. And that's why my stepmama went around telling people that they spent $50 worth of food stamps, worth of EBT on my children. Because during that time, my daddy went to Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot. Not no Walmart, not no Publix. Save-A-Lot and got my kids some food and said, okay, I got food stamps, right? Let me go get them $50 worth of food stamps. Let me just get him something, you know, because he crying. He doing all this bitch-ass nigga shit. He crying and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he went to go get him something. But he comes back. It's not, I appreciate the gesture. But see, the gesture it went bad, it went sour, it went spoiled when y'all let that man sit there and slander me. And then y'all sat there and act like y'all love me. Then y'all sit there and talk about my children like they some crackheads on the side of the streets. Like they nobodies. Like they're not worth $50 worth of free government assistance. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's neither here or there. I digress. That's why God told me, let them eat that. Ages 1 to 10. Okay? They try to use my kids against me. Use as a pawn. These children are innocent. My kids are at the ages 1 through 10. They tried to use these kids against us. That's why when I came to Orlando, right, to get my kids back, right, I came during October, right, my daughter having a secretive birthday party. Nobody told me nothing about it. They didn't tell me, oh, get ready, we about to throw Kayla a birthday party. They didn't tell me nothing. But let me tell you something, y'all. My children will never be used as a pawn against me. I don't care how far we got to move. I don't care what we got to do. Y'all won't see them anymore. So count it all joy. Count it all blessings. Thank you. Thank you for doing us like that, because y'all will never, ever breathe the same air as them. Ever. If God is my holy witness, if it's God's will, and God said so, and God saved us from the slandering, of course he won't put us back in that position. Okay? So they had a secret birthday party, okay? Innocent blood can be tainted either way. They can make it good or bad. They had a secretive witch ritual for my daughter, y'all. Okay? They mentally ill. How you have a birthday party and not invite the mother? What's wrong with you? You ill in your head? I done had plenty of birthday parties for my daughter that I paid for out of my pocket. That my baby dad didn't have no money at the time. He probably done bought $50 or $100 worth of food, and I spent $400-$500, and I still let him come to the birthday party. But protection is needed. Protection is needed. It's needed, and that's my reading, y'all. That's my reading, y'all. And that's what I need to tell y'all. Y'all, people are slick. It be your own family. It be your own people against y'all. It be your own loved ones. It be your own baby daddies. It be your own people putting spells on your money because they know you like that. They know you like that. They know who you are. They know who we are. And it's no secret anymore, guys. I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I had to come on here and just give that reading and let that energy out because I've been holding on to it for days and days and days. And come here, y'all. And yeah, so we're here. Come here, y'all. These faces right here. These faces right here. Enjoy looking. Enjoy looking because, baby, it's over. It's over. It's over for all of that. It's over for all of that. All of that playing in my children's face, using them as pawns against me, never. Never. You love your mom?
Yes.
You love your mom?
Yes.
And that's why they be mad. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And I got to go.